A liability? Seriously?
You never passed for Delta.
An interpreter then? You don't even speak Arabic. Wasting my breath.
I'm not taking a vote here. Okay, you're staying back. I want you here with Felix and Woods.
Well, if you have this figured out, I'm not just going to sit around. I'm going out.
Let her go.
Moving on. Adler, you sure that's all Alawi told you? Before you executed him?
You're in my world now, Marshal. Gonna have to grow up fast.
I'm listening.
Alawi knew the Pantheon had a presence in Iraq. It's part of the technology exchange with Saddam Hussein. Pantheon gets cover in facilities. Hussein gets access to an experimental weapon.
But Alawi didn't know what the weapon was?
No. Only that they're calling it the Cradle.
The Cradle.
Cradle.
It's in Iraq right now.
Presumably. Alawi said it was in transit to a remote palace. Demonstrations taking place in a bunker underneath.
Hussein is a world-class collector of palaces. There are many on this map alone. Alawi was confident he knew the one.
Yes. This one.
Let's take a first-hand look then. We'll finalize plans soon and we'll ship out. Dismiss.
I'll take these.
Enjoy them. I brought them for you.
Figured. You don't usually smoke the shit brands.
Don't want you raising your standards.
Well, there's never been a better time to be cheap as hell.
Hey.
Yeah.
Listen, I understand that in your own Adler-ass way you invited us to this place. Maybe you've got squatters' rights, but don't much care.
You got a point?
What I do care about, what I need you to understand is that this here is my team. You need us more than we need you, okay? We broke you out of that black site, and I just need an excuse to send you back. Bottom line, you're a stranger to me. All I got on you is your reputation, and it ain't all roses, Adler.
But you don't have to trust me, Marshal. But it might be best if you do, for you and your team.
I'll be the judge of that.
Ooh, a contest. So exciting. Should I get a ruler? By the way, Adler, I'm still waiting to get paid.
I had a little something stashed for you upstairs, but it seems I was robbed while on vacation.
Ah, he just loaned it to us. Forgot to tell yous all. Surprise.
I just think you and I should spend some quality time together. We should get plenty in Iraq.
My thoughts exactly.
So, here we are. After Frank got out of Walter Reed, the news was that I put him in that chair. I was the one who compromised his Panama mission in '89, got Hudson and Mason killed, Woods injured. All bullshit. When I skipped town, I went silent on him, on everyone. Better he hate me than get caught in the net, but I guess it didn't matter in the end. So yeah, he did take a leap. He's loyal. Last March, someone produced documents showing encrypted transfers. From the drug lord Raul Menendez to my personal bank account. I got wind of it before Langley called me in from Morocco. Decided not to get on that plane. I'm sure he is. And so are a lot of operatives up on the memorial wall. A big heart will weigh you down. I don't know if you had the pleasure of working with Jason Hudson. He was one of the casualties back in Panama. Just weeks before he died, he told me about a paramilitary group that may have infiltrated the CIA. Guess what they were called? Hudson seemed to believe they were homegrown, maybe transnational but American-dominated. Most likely military and intelligence expats. The recruits seem Western-trained, English-speaking. They know how to think like us, which makes them especially dangerous. I'd been in contact with Alawi since the beginning of the year. He wanted a red carpet out of Iraq and was willing to talk for it. As a Minister of Defense, his value was high, and he knew it. After coalition forces attacked, well, his timeline changed. I was to meet him in Kuwait and supply passage through Europe. Seems I wasn't the only one who knew his plans. Uh-huh.
I've known Adler since Nam. Give it 20 years. He'll grow on you.
Sup, Case? Adler expects everyone to Michael Jordan when he says jump, but I don't do no questions asked. Cat knows a lot more than he lets on. You've heard the rumors. Adler's a wildfire. Burns through whatever's in his way if he gets the job done. Thing is, I'm not dancing to that tune. We're putting an end to the Pantheon and getting out of this thing alive. Tell me about it. Woods is really maxing out his credit on this one. But he's got a hell of a large line of it. Figure in this line of work, you'll end up in all sorts of crosshairs. But the CIA's dedicated my life to our country, you know? I believed in its potential. Still do, despite everything. After Capital Station? Hell, I don't see the cavalry coming either. We're all there is. He spent the last year gunning for the old guard at Langley. Maybe he was the mole behind Panama, too. If it wasn't Adler, someone sure did a bang-up job making it look that way. I don't know, man. Can't say it all adds up. Sounds good.
Poor Savati. The nightlife around here is limited to owls and jackals.
The palace we're after is in western Iraq. Syrian desert. There's a complication.
Desert Storm. Coalition forces launched the operation 2 weeks ago against Saddam Hussein. They're taking out as many strategic targets from the air as possible.
They haven't destroyed the palace yet, but that's about to change. British SAS forces are on the ground hunting mobile Scud launchers, and they've marked our palace for massive aerial bombing. That can't happen. We don't know what Pantheon's hiding in the bunker under the palace. If it's destroyed, we lose the trail.
I reached out to an old collaborator of mine at MI6 for a favor. She pressured the SAS to delay their airstrike, but it'll come at a cost.
We're gonna pose as Delta Force operatives so this Helen Park can get us to the front. Then we're gonna help the SAS clean up those Scud launchers. After that, Palace is ours.
The SAS want these Scuds destroyed as much as you want that palace. We think the Iraqis could start launching at any time.
Jackal 2-1, let's smash those launchers! Moving to flank the first site! Alright, Park! Keep those Yanks of yours on a tight leash.
Charming guy.
There, Scud up. It's already happening.
The site's still a quarter click ahead. Can you pick it up?
Activity!
Jackal 1-1, we're going in hot.
Light him up.
Take them down!
More behind them.
I think that's everyone.
Scud site's through here. Follow me.
Jackal 2-1, we're on the other side of the ravine, closing on target.
Damn. Take them out.
Behind those rocks!
We're clear.
Jackal 1-1, we're nearly in position.
We're at the top of the ridge, kicking things off. Maybe a dozen tangos down there.
Let's move! We're launching!
Enemy truck incoming! We've got it! Go back down! Sight clear! Case, get a charge on that Scud, now!
I'll cover you.
Get down there, Jackal 2! Launch it down! Bang up job, everyone! Now listen up! Pritchard, Skinner, clear up this rubbish and unload the trucks. Yes, sir! We're building our layup here. Your crew's not too shabby, Park. Now let's see what else they've got.
This will be our base of operations for now. Here, you won the straw vote and get to carry the TAC map. We've got a lot of ground to cover, so you'll find it useful. We need to neutralize 3 more Scud sites. Stay alert out there. You might find other things of interest as well. Gladney's promised to help your team breach the palace if you destroy those Scuds. Help him out, and we'll see if he's a man of his word. You can talk to him yourself if you'd like. He'll stay here in the layup, working logistics for the SAS. Once you're ready to head out, we'll follow your lead.
Need something? So much interest in this palace. If it was up to me, we'd have blown it to Kingdom Come by now. The only reason it's still standing is Miss Park over there. Interesting indeed. Yeah. Just help us take out the remaining Scuds and we'll help you get whatever it is you need. Not at the moment. It's too many bloody surface-to-air missiles. In fact, I just received word that some of your Delta Force friends were shot down nearby. We have our own attack helo, but it's not getting up there unless you find some way to disable the SAM sites in this region. The Iraqis have a few new encampments, likely connected to these cross-border missile strikes. Intel reports several unusual forces embedded in the camps. I'm not sure what you should expect there. You're mostly on your own there. Command's made some supply drops in the area, but we haven't had a chance to retrieve them. If you find any, they're yours. Don't you Americans talk? Of course. But no one besides Park seems to know about your little pack. To be honest, I don't give a shit about your agenda if we can get the work done out here. What do you have in mind? Well, we can support your crew with an attack helo, but it isn't getting in the air until those surface-to-air missiles are taken out. Damned if I know. Maybe the Iraqis have pulled in some mercenary help. Whoever they are, they seem to be connected to some of the new outposts that popped up recently. I'd clear them out if I were you. I've sent Jackal 1 for the Scuds in sectors 7, 8, and 9. The rest are yours. We put advanced scouts on the ground to find the sites, and they're still out there. If you meet any, they might have additional intel. Let's hope they make short work of their targets. Don't worry. If all goes according to plan, they'll be back in time to help raid the palace. That is, if you uphold your end of the deal. What do you have in mind? Best of British to you out there.
Got no shortage of guns. Grab whatever gear you want. Might want some of that C4. Shit'll tear right through a Scud launcher. We'll get going when you're all tooled up.
Someone forgot their boat.
I was wondering where I left that.
Probably been here for years. Over there. That orange smoke marks a supply drop.
Might be worth checking out.
That'll help. We should grab any others we find.
Let's keep moving. Take him out!
There! Gladney, we've spotted one of the SAM sites.
Excellent. If you take those surface-to-air missiles off the board, we can get you helo support.
Might be worth one down.
If we destroy the other two, the Iraqis will lose aerial advantage in the region.
We'll keep an eye out. Got eyes on tangos. Haven't spotted us yet.
Good.
There's a friendly scout in the area. I see Gladney's scout. He's inside the fence at the top of the ridge.
On your right. They'll see him go down.
Hey, Delta, I see you're close. I'm up the ridge and inside the fence with intel.
3 o'clock. That's risky. Like a pro. On your left.
Welcome to the field, Delta. If you need additional intel, I'm close by.
Case to your left.
Might alert someone.
Behind you, Case. Tango on your 6.
Don't pull that trigger.
Hostiles to your right.
Hell! 1 down, 2 to go. They didn't like that. Let's bounce.
لقد
Smoke. Means more supply. Hostiles trying to steal our shit, as they should. I appreciate a warm welcome. Aren't the best I've seen, but they got numbers. Gunfire on the left. Over those dunes. Careful.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Bannon of Delta Force, requesting immediate backup. We're taking heavy fire at the helo.
Down helo. America.
I rather like saving the day.
Soldier, where the hell? Doesn't matter. I need you to call an airstrike. Terminal's inside the helo. Go!
This is Diesel 2-1, approaching your position. Hold out until I get there.
Airstrike's inbound. Stay alive till they get here. Armor's rolling in. Okay, trying to pan us in.
Diesel 2-1, one mic out. Diesel 2-1 in the air, looking for target. Alpha Mike Foxtrot. Diesel 2-1, ready to boom and zoom. Diesel 2-1 bugging out.
That takes care of that.
Let's get back to bed.
Let's get back to Delta, see if they're okay.
An airstrike. Pretty nice party
An
gift.
hour
Another
later,
SAM site
your
over there.
call. I might be Delta Force forever.
Inbound.
Better leave before they find our asses.
Thank you, Delta Force. Not too shabby.
One more SAM site to go. You all might get on Gladney's good side. It's hard to believe a river flowed through this canyon.
Time changes. We're good. Hey, ruins ahead on those cliffs.
One of the Scud launchers should be up there. Gladney's got a scout nearby. Firing!
Keep it up. I wouldn't take that shot.
Don't pull that trigger. Look, there's increased security at the Scud site.
Hostile, 3 o'clock. I wouldn't take that shot. Good eye. Six o'clock. They'll see him go down.
تخرج من مخبئك. I'll cover you where. Whew, you're natural at this, Kate. One more left.
They'll be looking for us. Move out.
Got eyes on another supply drop.
They're taking our supplies!
Nice work back there, guys. Looks like they've been calling in some friends.
Plans are falling apart. Someone's bound to complain.
That's the last SAM site up ahead.
Let's wrap this up tidily, shall we?
Multiple tangos behind you. That'll blow your cover.
تتجه كل القوات.
Gladney, we destroyed the last SAM.
Great work. Now get back to the layout. Reports say they may be sending a force our way. Find me when you get here.
Case, let's head to the layout.
Jackal 2, meet me at the layout.
Approaching the layout.
Good to see you, mates. Captain's waiting in the cave.
Diesel 2-1 ready and waiting.
There you are. I got something for you. Nice work on those SAM sites. We've pulled the tiger's tail now. Got the helo ready to go. Call it in when ready.
We got incoming. Rocky forces converging on our position.
Time to put your helicopter to the test.
Call it in. We'll make short work of the buggers.
Chainsaw 3-2, incoming. Chainsaw 3-2 departing.
Brilliant. If I were a betting man, I'd wait till the Iraqis would try that again.
Check it out, palm trees.
The date farm. It has our last Scud launcher. converging on our position. Whenever you're ready, Case, we'll head back to the layout. You can have the honor of informing Gladney in person.
We're just getting warmed up, right? They see us!
We're clear.
Need something? Impressive. Now that's out of the way, if you're ready to move on that palace, I'll notify my men. We go in now, we go in with what we have. You sure? I'll give the word. Jackal 2, we're getting into this palace fast and getting out faster. Once you do the necessary, we're wiping it off the map.
Roger that, Jackal 1. We're not sticking around for tea.
Probably dreadful anyway.
We're looking for a bunker. Our best guess is that we can access it on the far side of the grounds.
We'll see you through. After that, it's up to Talon 1 to lift us all out in one piece.
That's my preference.
So let's get to it then. We're nearly there.
Look alive, people. They know we're coming. Fire at will!
Eyes on the roof. We got snipers.
Chainsaw 3-2 inbound. Chainsaw 3-2 returning to base.
Multiple hostiles on the ground.
Push up! They're falling back into the palace.
Bunker's behind the palace! Let's go!
After you,
Don't
to assist.
Case Adler on me. We're going down.
We'll hold the area.
Be quick about it.
Hostile inside!
This better be it. Really make you work for it, don't they?
Careful. Good God.
Saddam's hoarding millions down here.
Hell, this gold toilet's worth that much.
He'd trade it all for a WMD. We're close. Clear.
What the hell happened in here?
Biohazard cabinet. Must be the demonstration Alawi mentioned.
How about that hard case there? Check it out. What do we got?
The cradle.
Pantheon has a goddamn biological weapon. And they put this in Saddam's hands too?
A sample of it. Based on what I'm seeing in here.
What'd you find?
A disc. Some notes, all in Russian. The project's headed by Matvey Gusev.
Sounds like you know him.
I recognize the name. Gusev was a scientist in the Soviet Union's biological weapons program, Biopreparat. Intelligence had him fleeing Russia last year. Then he vanished.
Gusev gave the Pantheon a Soviet bioweapon?
No. According to this, the cradle came from somewhere else. A research facility I'm familiar with. It's American.
American?
All right, visiting time's over, you three. We need your help up here.
Headed topside. Let's move.
Get what you wanted?
Not exactly. But we got what we needed.
We need to clear a pickup zone. Let's get to the palace rooftop.
That route's our destination. Take them out.
RPG up there!
Who are these people?
Copy that. He's one inbound.
Up the road. Case, let's go.
clear.
Pantheon helos incoming.
Jackal 1-1, you've got an enemy bird to the east. Tango's on the ground approaching your position. Copy that! Let's give them what we got!
We've got a stack of weapons over here. Need air support. Pantheon and Iraqis on the way.
Jackal 1, this is Talon 1. We'll have a quick reposition. Prepare for extraction. Talon 1, 2 hot. We got enemy halos in the air. Roger, maintaining distance.
They keep coming.
Jackal 1, this is Talon 1. We'll have a quick clear position. Prepare for extraction. Talon 1, 2 hot. We got enemy halos in the air. Roger, maintaining distance. Airspace is clear. Get over here.
Moving in, Jackal 1.
We need suppression.
Descending.
Go, go, go! Come on, load up!
Deploying vertical.
Come on, target is yours.
Confirmed. Incoming.
Enjoy the view.
Going out with a bang, Bart.
You've been saving that one, haven't you?
It's good seeing you again.
Well, look at that, Adler. We actually agree on something.